Possession. So Clemson offense on the field for the first time at the 21. We had a post-scrimmage unsportsmanlike conduct on Clemson. On Clemson. So that backs the Tigers up to the 21. Antonio Williams makes the catch, and then eight looks like an island on that jersey. 3rd and a couple. Pistol set for Klubnik. Quick throw. Williams a catch. First down for the Tigers and more. Out to about the 42.5 goes Antonio Williams. Dabo.
Skinny getting some penetration early in the down.
Empty set here for the Tigers. Klubnik looks. Brenningstool, the tight end, makes the catch. Jake Brenningstool he'll rather make him stop.
Let's go back to that play. You see the activity from Evan Anderson. He's listed at 356. We
got word he was a former lacrosse player. Pretty big lacrosse player. Here's Klubnik, throws a rope, and the catch is made. That's Cole Turner sliding across the Florida Atlantic. 40.
And it is an encouraging sign for Clemson when you get receivers other than Antonio Williams and Bo Collins involved in the pass game.
Collins bottom of the screen. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Klubnik steps up in the pocket. He'll keep it here. Got 5, got 10, and slides for another Tiger first down just beyond or in.
Prior play. This is what I mean. They're trying to work an isolation route to Turner. He doesn't like it, and then it's a pretty good job of making guys miss, picking up good yardage.
Second and 5 as we work toward the middle of this first quarter of play. Straight drop for Klubnik. Gonna launch. Deep ball, end zone, touchdown. .30-yard strike to redshirt freshman Tyler Brown.
I think what's really nice about this from Cade Klubnik is the anticipation that he played with there. A little pressure in his face, put enough air on it so Tyler Brown can run underneath it. Yeah, it's Tyler Brown. He's inside. He's just going to run to the post. And what I mean by Klubnik playing with anticipation, take a look at the pressure in his face. Ball's got to come out early. He does that, throws it right to the post. That's a beautiful job by Cade Klubnik. This Clemson offense is rolling.
13-0, the home team in front. Shipley and Maffa with it. Play fake. Klubnik clutches, runs. And he will get about 4 to the 30. Tripped up by Wheeler. Throw game a touch, but this is pretty effective.
It does, but it doesn't. It gives you an opportunity to go 7-man protection. Also gives you the ability to get those guys into the flat. Gives you the ability to do this as well. And so I do think that it is unique. A lot of teams want to do it when they have 2 backs, but they don't necessarily have.
Just the one back Maffa. You see Shipley checks out. A couple of tight ends in the set here for Garrett Riley, the new OC for Clemson. Klubnik threw it out of the pocket. Did it get deflected? I think so. And
Maffa, he gets confused in pass protection, so he tries to retrace. And he's the one that hits his quarterback. Listen, as a running back, you can't sit back and catch. You've got to go attack because you are in the quarterback.
Run by Phil Maffa after the second turnover of the night on the Owls. Klubnik spins one for Bo Collins. He'll have the first down. Was trying to reroute for more. And I think he'll be first and goal right at the 10. Second and goal for the Tigers. There's Bo in motion. Klubnik, end zone, Brenningstool. Did he hold on through the catch? He did. Touchdown, Clemson.
Said it was a good sign when the ball's being spread around to the receivers. It's also a good sign, Wes, you said it earlier, 3 catches last week for Brenningstool. You get him involved, especially at 6'6" down in the red zone. You see his strength to go up and be a hand catcher above.
Both Thompson interceptions now for touchdowns. First one was run back to the house by Wiggins, and the one a moment ago by Barnes cashed in on Klubnik's second TD pass of the night.
I believe that's another run pass option. I think they're reading those linebackers playing downhill. As Maffa's a bit downfield blocking as if it's a lead play, and Klubnik face masker higher in the back of the end zone on throws like that. That's really like Shipley. Like, yes, he's got some shiftiness, but that balance and toughness through the hole, impressive.
A little out and up now. Klubnik back to his left. There's a flag down. He's going to run here for the near side. He's flushed to the 2 look here on first and long. Klubnik to Shipley again. Blockers in front. And boy, took a big lick on the back end that time. That was Smoke Mungin, the senior from Tampa, and Gerald's again the linebacker.
Yeah, and then another pretty good contact on Shipley. It's a great adjustment to the football, but the shot he takes at the end of this. And to be honest with you, they may take a look at that one.
A look coming from referee Hedgepeth. Second down. Klubnik back across the middle, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Back to the Clemson bench. That's where Garrett Riley sends the signals to him. He'll take the shot. Randall's wide open. Busted coverage by the Owls, and Adam Randall makes Florida Atlantic pay.
Well, he sees it. They bring a pressure from Klubnik's right. It's a corner pressure with another linebacker level player coming, and because of that, they rotate the coverage, which is what is a really highly rated recruit coming out of high school, and it's just been a tough road, and obviously not being able to stay healthy part of the equation.
Klubnik in the gun. Here comes the rush. Across the middle. Thrown behind Williams and then caught by Randall. I think this might be Klubnik to Williams to Randall.
Yeah, not exactly the route distribution you're looking for to have 2 receivers in the same area, but when it's your night, it's your night. Because 2 in the same area, tip ball's usually bad for the offense, not there.
Double play combination gets the Tigers a first down, and there's Williams with a sliding grab. So good to see Antonio Williams come back.
And this is what I mean about the route distribution. You essentially have 2 receivers running into the same area, and so it's Williams tipping the football. Tip footballs in the middle of the field usually are disastrous, but I guess if you've got a backup in Randall, then it's not. I think that is why there's encouragement.
Klubnik looping one toward the end zone, and there'll be a flag thrown on a Hill who was in coverage, and Turner shaking up.
Defense number 6, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
All of these guys their development has been stunted because of injuries.
Yeah. Play fake. Klubnik far side, and Bo Collins tried to turn before it arrived. And
sure, Amari Rogers, then even the guys that didn't pan out, Joseph Ngata, or players like that you thought were the next Sammy Watkins.
Klubnik will tuck, run here. He's got the first, he's got the more, and stopped at the 2. Now I'm going to ask you as a quarterback, is this career game tonight for the Owls? 3rd and goal. Klubnik will just push it across. And And boy, they're still scrambling. Officials are coming into the melee there at the goal line, and now the touchdown awarded to Cade Klubnik. First rushing score of the year for the young man from Austin, Texas.
Sometimes nice to get the reward when you have the big scramble in the red zone. And another example, I think, of this Clemson offense doing something different, having success with it, being physical down inside the 1 yard line with a quarterback sneak. It's good to see your group do that.
Thompson on his way to the locker room for FAU. We saw Richardson clean up that last possession. This is Brenningstool, another catch by the tight end. He'll squeeze off 50 yards. He's rushed for 1 and thrown for 2.
Yeah, and just the distribution of the football. I know we touched on it earlier, but there's Brenningstool again. Just an easy little quick out. Spit the football out to him.
Read option, and Tim, let's go back here because that's a play. Clemson is 4 for 5 on 3rd down tonight. Klubnik, back foot, launching and well overthrown. Bo Collins was the intended receiver. And because Cade Klubnik has delivered in the opening 30 minutes of play. Cade Klubnik, the quarterback, Phil Maffa, the running back. 2 receivers in the set for the Tigers off their 25. Klubnik right across the middle. There's Maffa, and he is pushed back after a couple by the linebacker, Jackson Ambush.
4-0.
Tigers are 4 of 6 on 3rd down. Pressure coming from the Owls. Here's Klubnik to his right, throws it back and underthrows the intended receiver, Myrtle Beach's Adam Randall. Away. Had a pick 6 against Charleston Southern last week. Gabe Gardenia's Buccaneers, who were here, and Clemson put 66 on the board. They got 34, and here's their second possession, plus territory after just a 17-yard punt. Klubnik trying to get Brenningstool again.
Having on that football. Smart with the offhand.
53rd career game tonight from Morris, who hails from Orange, Texas. Texas State's the old Texas San Marcos. Now that Sun Belt Conference that Florida Atlantic has recently left. Klubnik will throw that up out of bounds.
I'm sure.
Tom Herman, his team trying to force Clemson to another 3 and out. Klubnik flushed again, tried to shoot it to Maffa and almost threw it away. Stepping in front, Eddie Williams, a line for the Tigers on offense.
Yeah, and a dangerous throw here, and Williams probably gets away with a bit of a tug on the back of Maffa's jersey.
Tim, I think this is the 5th time tonight Clemson has started to drive in plus territory. Klubnik to the end zone and throws it beyond the reach of tackle. Mitchell Mays at right guard, and Putnam still the center. Here's Klubnik to work. And he'll shoot it downfield and looking for Stellato and broken up by Jaron Morris.
It's a bad decision by Klubnik. You got a post high safety in the middle of the field. You can't throw a post to the hash mark. It's trouble, and he's fortunate that one wasn't picked up.
Here in the second half for 2 yards. Again from the pocket. Tried to go to Adams and threw a fastball by him. It'll be 3rd in the
fiction on Dabo Swinney's face.
Keith Adams Jr., the running back, for the 3rd and full 10 here. Klubnik shoots it down the field, and that ball's caught, and that's Brown. Heck of a grab by Tyler Brown with Jaden Williams in pretty good coverage for Florida Atlantic.
Go back to that completion to Brown, and it's a good job of standing in there by Klubnik. Good accuracy, but see how Brown comes back and fights for the football and is strong through contact. For a 5-foot, good job of being strong through the catch by Tyler Brown as it was trying to be raked out.
They're going to hand the ball. No, Klubnik's going to keep it left side around the corner and knocked out of bounds by Anderson. Boy, that big defensive lineman, Evans.
Wake Forest, there's just so much emphasis on this slow mash and what they're doing on offense. But there's a mental toughness in that program where they're able to find wins. I think they're well coached, and Got a mentally tough football team.
Brown on the quick slant throw from Klubnik. Touchdown for Clemson. Second TD catch of the night for Brown.
And that's a really good sign as Clemson, searches for guys to be healthy and step up making plays for Cade Klubnik. And look, the ball's being spread around, and a couple touchdown receptions for Tyler Brown is a very encouraging sign. Win on an inside slant and man coverage. See the patience with the release? That's really good. You need that. Otherwise, the linebacker is going to get into that window. And it's good quickness. It's a good job catching the ball in contact twice on that drive. And